Hey, happy Friday to you, and welcome back to the Friday Funnies. Well, what a week this has been, huh? Authorities finally nabbed the Pennsylvania fugitive who was on the lam for 2 weeks. I don't know why it took so long, but I've got an idea for future prison breaks. I think prisoners that are in for life should get a location tag embedded in them, just like they do for pets. And if they ever break out, they'll be much easier to find. Yes, just an idea. Investigation proceedings for the impeachment of President Biden have begun based on the fact that he and Hunter had a side hustle that involved millions of dollars. When Donald Trump heard the news, his response was, "Loser, one impeachment is nothing. I got impeached twice." And we're less than 1 week away from the official end of summer. So it's time to dig our mucklucks out of the closet and get ready for a change in the weather. Fortunately, the Friday Funnies won't be changing and will continue to bring you the best of the oddest. Mexico unveiled 2 non-human corpses this week that are said to be like 1,000 years old. But you know how aliens lie about their age. The bodies were found in Cusco, Peru, and UFO researcher Jamie Masson said they were not part of our terrestrial evolution, which means they're not human. Of course, this term could also apply to every member of Congress. The little guys are mummified and look remarkable, like some things you might find at Toys R Us, if they were still open. When they were x-rayed, one of the specimens was shown to have eggs inside. There was no clue given as to what the other specimen had for breakfast, however. So look for the 2 ETs to soon have their own reality show, The Real Aliens of Cusco. A couple flying on Singapore Airlines is suing the company because they claimed that a farting dog ruined their flight. It was a 13-hour flight, and Gill and Warren Press want a full refund because the flight was blighted by a parping pooch. Never heard that term before. Apparently, the service dog had intestinal issues and farted frequently and aromatically. If their suit, however, is effective, I may become litigious on my next flight. Because in my 50 years of flying, I've had flights ruined by gassy big guys, snorers, and people with BO. I think all passengers with propensities to emit annoying auras should be given their own separate section of the plane. And they can bring their farting dogs with them. I'm sure that you've heard how artificial intelligence is taking over the world. AI is like writing stories all by itself. And this week it's being used to write a sermon for Pastor Jay Cooper of the Violet Crown City Church in Austin, Texas. He used ChatGPT to write his sermon and said it was very accurate. We uncovered part of that sermon and have to agree that it is relevant. It said, "God is a good guy. Be nice to each other. Don't do bad stuff. Now it's time to pass the collection plate." Hey, my friends, thank you for joining me again this week. Please pass these funnies along to others, and listen to my podcast, Another Day Above Ground, because it'll make you laugh too. Other than that, I will see you next Friday.